So I was just sitting here, listening to songs, and mine sometimes wanders. And I was just thinking about the girl I took care of in the skilled nursing facility. She's a young girl. Shout out to her. I'll pin you in this. But I just remember she contacted me. And she said, is it going to be weird if I talk to you? You know, because I was her PTA, you know, professional, whatever. She didn't know if she could cross that boundary. Yeah, you can talk to me. Yeah, let's see why not. And she said they, I changed her life, kind of, I guess. I wish I recorded what she said. But it was very touching. I was there when she really needed somebody. And I was hard on her. In a way. Go. I'm trying to record something. I pushed her. Put it that way. Primarily because if she missed 1 day out of 5 days, just one, whoever sent her there would not pay for it. And I was not going to have her have to pay that bill. No, I was not. Then I was thinking how expensive it is to live in a nursing home. It is horrible. Horrible. Look it up. It's like $5,000 a night or something. Like, no, maybe not that. But it's extreme. It is extreme. Yeah. And they're away from their family. And that's what I was thinking about too. You know, they're paying all that money to stay in a nursing home. And usually their family doesn't even come visit. It's the staff that become their family. And then I was thinking, if you find a good staff anyway. But majority of the CNAs that I've run into, I was a CNA for 10 years. Majority of them have good hearts. They do. You cannot be a CNA for the paycheck. You cannot. And you can definitely tell those ones that are. Yeah. Their heart's not in it. They're just there for the check. Well, you're in the wrong profession. Wrong profession. Because people, I've cleaned so many people up. Like, seriously. Yeah. People vomit on you. They pee on you. They poop on you. They hit you. Yeah. I'd come home with little bruises on me sometimes. And they're usually little old ladies. They're strong. They are. And usually they're little fingerprint marks in my arms because you transfer them over, you know, and they're holding on for dear life. They're like, you ain't gonna drop me. But yeah, I'd have little bruises on my arms. I've been clocked in the head. I was in a psych place. Somebody let go too fast. This guy, we finally got him to his bed. And we were all gonna let go at the same time. There's 4 of us. His legs and his arms. Well, somebody let go too fast. And he swung. Clocked me outside the head. Yeah, he did. That was okay. This last one, he punched me in the chest. And I wasn't even taking care of him. No. Dislocated my rib. But it was God sent. Yeah, it was. It was. That's a whole nother story. But yeah, then I was thinking about this lady. I will never forget this lady. I will not. Oh, it was a horrible experience. This lady, very obese. Very, very obese lady. She had some type of condition. I don't know. So they were giving her IV something. Something in an IV, I think. Which would make her poop. Like, yes. So like every hour, I swear, we'd go in there, me and the nurse, because it was like night shift. And it was like, I think that was the only CNA. Because it was in a very short section. There were 2 nurses and me. So this nurse, usually nurses don't help. You can tell which nurses have been CNAs and which nurses haven't. You can. Or you've seen the ones that, oh, I used to do that and I'm too good to do that anymore type ones. But people who are usually used to be a CNA will help you. They won't just look at you like they're above you and you got to do that dirty mess, not me. But this guy actually helped me, so I was very grateful. But I couldn't do it anyway by myself because she was like 400 pounds, I swear. But yeah, we would go in there. Her bed would literally be coated, whole mattress, in shit. Liquid. And they were doing this on purpose. I remember scooping it, like, oh my God. Yeah, so no, you cannot just be a CNA, okay? I do not recommend, if you do not like taking care of people, if you don't have a pure spirit or heart, just don't do it. Just don't. For the patient's sake and yours. You'll hate it. I did it for 10 years. I realized it was time to get out when I kind of became resentful. Like, I just got tired of it. I just did. Oh no. But I took care of some sweet people. Yeah. I did. I don't regret it. But I just knew it was time for a change. I wanted to do something different. 10 years is a long time. So, anyway. I had just started talking, so I was just like, oh, just take my phone out, start recording. But yeah, that's as far as my thoughts got, was to that woman. I was like, oh my God. Oh, I felt bad for her too. I did. I felt bad for her. Oh, another experience with that nurse. He was new. He was like a brand new nurse. But he was good. But this lady, she was having a hard time pooping. Well, when you have a hard time pooping and you've done enemas or, you know, you've done laxatives and you did all this stuff, sometimes they have to physically help you get it out. Yeah. So we both went in there. I sat by the patient's head, you know, held her hand, and I would just tell her to breathe. Because I can't imagine somebody digging up in there, you know, no. And because she looked like she was in really pain and whatever. And so I just kept telling her to breathe. Just breathe. And they got through it. Well, later in the shift, he appreciated me saying that. Because every time I said breathe, he remembered to breathe. I think it's probably his first time. I don't know. He acted like he needed that reminder. I said, you're welcome. Yes. Anyway, I'll talk to you later.